Alrighty guys, welcome back to another Once Human video. I hope we're all doing well and I hope we're all enjoying the content. Now, first of all, I do just want to say sorry if my voice is a little bit croaky. We streamed for like seven and a half hours last night, whatever it was. So yeah, we're burning at both ends, burning the candle at both ends, lads. Anyways, and the other thing is, sorry as well for if some of the guide content from CBT3 or the closed beta test 3 that I did isn't working now. They have changed some things, specifically the location of like the OP sniper, which you found, where is it? Literally down here over at the junkyard. Apparently that's not there anymore. So I do apologize. So again, I literally do state in the videos in the description it's for CBT3 or it was filmed in CBT3 or the demo. So it's not full access. So don't be too disheartened if it's not there, guys. If I do find the location, I obviously will update you guys. But yes, anyways, we're just continuing on exactly where we left off yesterday. So our little guys have been at work. Now, if you guys did play the beta test or you played the demo, you'll know that these guys mine for you. You can see them, they go all night. So you can come in after, you can have like 5 of them. And after you come in, you can have like thousands of materials. That only works when you get further in and they're powered up and all this kind of crap. But anyways, so what's interesting though is the fact that they only used to mine the materials around the area. However, now they seem to mine random shit. Iron ore was a tier 3 like material area thing. So for example, Deadsville is like the first area, Maze Market second, and then Greywater Camp is the third. You wouldn't find it until the third area. But now all of a sudden we have it here, which is kind of crazy because iron makes steel and steel is pretty good. So yeah, so that's awesome. So I guess get as many as you can of these guys, because yeah, they're gonna give you shit you shouldn't be having, essentially. I totally just realized I think I have my game muted. I did too. I had the game muted. Oh my gosh, it's okay. It was only for a minute. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So how much did we actually get? Okay, so there you go. So again, we have 500 iron ore, which we should not have, which is awesome. So I'm going to stick that in the chest for later. Now, in today's one, we're just gonna continue on with some of the starter off missions, I guess, which is essentially just build this and build that and then run to this place, which you'll find is very very common for Once Human. It's very, missions are a little bit copy and pasted, if that makes sense. Now,
great, we can use that to make both guns and ammo. If you want to make ammo though, you'll need to do it at a synthesis bench.
See, no, that's wrong. He said if you want to make ammo, you make it at a synthesis bench, but you don't make ammo at a synthesis bench. You make ammo at a crafting bench. Ooh, RPG's back, baby. There should be... Oh, that's why. Yep, never mind. I was going to say, I was like, there should be a blueprint for the MP7, but I haven't unlocked the actual mimetic just yet. Sorry, guys. I'm miles away. I keep forgetting where we're at because I literally do 2 different playthroughs. We got one stream playthrough and then one for YouTube. So I'm getting confused as to what I've done for each. To do that. What else have we got? I do want to get to farming as well. So I do want to get planter boxes and fertilizer eventually. So how much is that? 5 and 5. Now, the only thing about crafting these is it's not very good. craft an AKM just to make sure. The SMG goes alright, but it just doesn't do the job most of the time. So we'll go gear. We're gonna switch AKM in top, and then we're gonna go still our bow in our second slot, purely simply because I will actually need some food eventually, because my meat is about to die. Not die, but it's going to be turned into rotten flesh or whatever it is, which is perfect because we need as much of that as possible. As you guys can see, I do have it somewhere. There we go. So we have 21 spoiled food. We need, I think it's about 7. Is it 5 or 7 per planter box? And obviously, if you guys know me, I love my farming in this game, so we're going to need a lot. All right, so craft ammo, of course. Kiro doesn't have any ammo. Chink chink. I did not mean to shoot that. Alright, so shotgun, rifle. 700 should be enough for a time being. This unread mail. Achievement officially launched. We already get all this kind of stuff. Oh, there's a Kraken Core skin for this. The AKM. Odd, cosmetic. Oh, that is very nice. Ominous. So is that Primordial Flame. Obtained from Lucky Roulette. Shop purchase. Hey, look, I'm down for any skin. Yeah, this looks pretty tight. Pew pew.
Good. I'm sure you'll need that weapon soon enough. Wait. I just noticed a teleportation tower was activated at Deadsville. Did Mary do that? We can use it to teleport straight there. Open your map and try it out. Activating teleportation towers will let us get to places much faster and avoid any dangers along the way.
You know what's really funny? Is the fact that because I've done this like so many times, like I've done this playthrough so many times, I have never used the teleportation that it tells you to do. I always run to Deadsville, and I don't know why, when it literally says we can teleport there. See? I mean, look, it does cost energy link, so I understand why probably it's easier to run there. It's, you know, it's more cost efficient, but yeah, I'm a spud. Alrighty. Let's get going. Mama Mary, what have you got? They fixed the syringe as well. They finally put the cap back on it because, you know, every time she moved her leg, that blue one was gone into her leg. Lol.
Good. You made it. Yeah, these towers either way. That
It still trips me out how the character doesn't talk anymore. Oh, still doesn't talk, sorry. Flick through. Go. Oh wow, everyone loves Jack Daniels. It's the Jack Daniels man. And they brought back Humpy. Humpy's back. Hey, buddy. You have our first lot of assignments that I can't use, of course.
Come take a look. Anything that... Wait, I've never seen you before, but you're a mayfly, ain't you? Oh, thank goodness. I could really use some help. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally, I sent a team over to a place...
It's possible that they ran off.
Don't be so cynic. Rumor is the... All I know is...
There's no question.
Good.
Alright, we're going to see him Jack Daniels, man. That's I gave him the name because he's literally got like a knockoff bottle of Jack Daniels in front of him. Look at that. It literally just doesn't have the Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey underneath it.
And
Don't tell anybody.
The place for the first time. Through. Ah,
Do you know about it?
you've come. And as for you,
Do you always
I was. Now, you're. But the tower.
rift anchors?
Spot on.
Usually places with the heavy...
Indeed. I'm looking forward to see. By the way, I wouldn't mind.
Sorry guys, we're skipping through this. It's not very important, so I can explain what's going on. So the first lady we spoke to basically sent out a team because, you know, she pays the team to go get shit for her and then she can sell them because she's a store owner. Her team didn't come back, so we're going to go investigate where our team went missing. And then from Jack Daniels, man, he just explains to us the fact that in order to secure the deviations from the monolith, so kill the boss essentially, we have to first get rid of the rift anchors, or not necessarily get rid of, but more close off the rift anchors or activate them essentially. So yeah, nothing really too important.
Now that we know what to do, I'll find a way to hack into the Just don't forget to bring oh, and one more thing.
There we go, she gives us our motorcycle. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, this looks like it'll be fun to ride.
Remind me as well, once we get back to base, I need to make myself some pants. No one look at my tushy. I would recommend, you can only loot the trunks of cars that are on the roads. So I would recommend that as soon as you see
we should set up a campsite before rushing into the rotten matter. That way we can recover more quickly if anything goes wrong.
What the fuck kind of tent is that? That's got to be premium battle pass tent. But yeah, so as soon as you see any car on the road, just if it's the Mustang and the old Holden Commodore looking car, get off the road. Like these ones straight ahead of me. That's the old Commodore thing, looking ass thing. So that one and the Ford Mustang, just jump off the road and loot the trunk. You can't loot these ones because they're inside like an area, which sucks. But yeah, you will obviously get a ton of fuel. A ton of fuel. It's the easiest and best way to get fuel. So yeah, alrighty. Take that. I skewered the Nora.
I think we found Claire's goods.
Yep.
Too bad
So
the team
these,
didn't make it, though.
those were her goons. Now we have to destroy the shadow of the main boss. There we go.
There it is. The rift anchor. Let's take a closer look.
So we have to escape and leave the dungeon. So essentially how the game works now is to get to the Monolith of Greed and fight the actual boss, we first, oh shit. We first have to destroy, kill, whatever you want to call it, whatchamacallit? Ah, frick. It's like the shadow of the boss. So we always defeat the shadow of the boss, and then we close 4 rift anchors. So once you've done that in each area, you fight the boss, and then it's like rinse and repeat, and you do the same in the next area, if that makes sense. Now there's obviously other things to do, like for instance, each rift anchor area has a mystical crate, weapons and armor crates, and you have to defeat enemies. Sometimes you have to defeat elite enemies, the higher level you are. So yeah, it is quite fun, man. Honestly, I mean most people would probably find it a little bit tedious doing the same thing over and over again, but it's quite fun. Dead tree. So we're gonna go up into this house, loot it all, kill some of these bad guys. Oh wow, where'd you come from? Lady, you were fast. Now as well, sorry, just another little tip for you. When you're looting boxes, like I just was then, or crates, it's gonna go up. Make sure you stand still. If you're on mouse and keyboard, take your hand off the mouse. So if, like, for instance, I'm just about to press F, I take my hand off the mouse, and it does it no problem. But sometimes you might make like the slightest little move on your mouse and it like stops the load process of like opening the chest. It's quite annoying. So yeah, you can thank me later. It might just be me. I might just, you know, keep moving my mouse. Well, I shouldn't be, but it's the easiest way for me to do it. Here we go, hunter pistol. So now I believe all of these, I wasn't sure, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the previous part, but I'm not sure if all of these mythical crates are all the same loot. They are. So mythical crates in each of the locations, wherever you find them at Rift Anchors, they're all the exact same loot. So if your friend happens to get like an LMG that you want or something, or a gun you want from a specific place, ask him where you got it from. Because if you got it from a mythical crate, you can get it too. Everything else is like all RNG. Now, are you gonna let me out for once? It never lets me out this window, and I hate it. Oh, fine. I don't want to go out your stupid window. All right, so now this area is complete, which means now we just have to move to the next locations. So there's a farm. There's a farm down the road. Prevail. I might actually about turn and go down here. Because I'm pretty sure Geordie did the little farm yesterday and I didn't do it. I went to a different place. And he got an RPD blueprint. So he can make an LMG. And honestly, if you guys, again, I'm not sure if you guys have played this in the demo or if you played this in CBT3 or any of the other betas, but the Boom Boom RPK or RPD, whatever it was called, was just freaking amazing. One of the best guns in games, so I'm keen to get an RPD. Bro, everyone's out here building like gigantic houses still. Oh, and there's another thing we have to do. Wait, we're going to do this before. They've added something special. Is it still here? Or has someone activated it since? Oh, it's still there. Okay, cool. All right, you guys are going to get a bit of a surprise. Let's go. Even I was a bit taken back by it. All right, we're going to go into this house, and I want you to stay inside the house, okay? If you're gonna follow this. I'm going to quickly chop down some orange trees. Didn't give me an orange. Alrighty, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna come in the front door, like this, and you're gonna see some weird ass looking hands, right? Destroy the hands, and this happens. You thought Gus the bus was cool. Meet Jose the house. He's a giant island with a freaking mansion on top of it, man. Look at him go. Now, you want to stay inside the house. If you happen to jump outside the house, do the exact same you do with Gus. Once you do some damage to those tentacles underneath on his, like, quote-unquote belly, he will eventually, like, drop his ass. And you'll be able to get back up. Alright, there you go. So once you've done that, it'll say something stirs within the mural on the ground floor. Crush the mural and find the hidden mine shards within. So, as you can see, you'll watch the 3 little blue shards go towards something, and you have to destroy them. So, the first one, painting, on the front, on the first floor. You go through into the kitchen. Oh, it's changed. Bathroom sink. And then if you press your Q ability to go into your space time, it'll show you another one. All right, cool. It's that little vase. There we go. And now once you've done all 3, the house will sink back into the ground, and you get a chest. You get a gear crate. There we go. And we got a disco ball deviation. some starter sauce, acid, and control. I'm just saying though, that 210 acid is like a massive godsend in this game. You don't understand how important acid was. Acid farms are going to be huge in this game. Yeah, no, so I thought it was pretty cool. Jose the house, Gus the bus. I just want to see that giant, like, aeroplane. You know, the giant, like, Boeing, like, double-decker plane. Alrighty, let's get to killing. He's gonna set on fire. You? Yeah, I would recommend killing them straight away before he's like sets up, because that dude is spicy. I am gonna grab these pumpkins because again, anything that goes off, I'm gonna pick up. I think she just set off the scarecrow. Yeah, they did. Stupid. Oh, there we go. We've got a rustic jacket. Pretty sure we're already wearing one of those. Oh, dearie me. I had to sneeze. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Forgive me. All right, so again, mythical crate is up there. We've already activated the gear crate, and we already activated the roof tanker, sorry, and we already got the gear crate. Now we just have to grab this mythical crate. There is a lot more to this area though, so there's usually a lot more to the area than what the mission asks you to look for. So for instance, if it only says there's like 1 or 2 weapon or gear crates, sometimes if you actually go looking for them, there's like a few more. So do keep this in mind. Honestly, this game is worth like scavenging and looking around for. There's so many little like hidden things here, there, and everywhere. So, yash. Do keep this in mind, lads. Okay. So I believe we should get an RPD. Oh, what? Damn it, Geordie. We might have said the wrong place. But I swear to God, he said that he got an RPD blueprint from around here. Don't listen to Kilroy. Now, can take that wheat. Now, I believe there should still be a secret chest around here. There is. Awesome, so we can go get that. There's also another weapons crate in here too. What? Oh, is he real? Ah, with flames. What? That's weird. Just gonna leave those two. Now I believe there is another weapons crate upstairs. Yeah, there is. There we go. So we got a double barrel shotgun, tier 1. You want to jump outside, and then anytime you see one of these little glowy things, it means that like if you jump into them, like, or get near them, it'll spawn either another one and you just have to keep following them and like going into them until a chest spawns, or sometimes it just might be like a little like tricky jump or something like that. And there we go, it spawns a mystical crate, and there we go, we get free shit. I don't understand why bro's in here like he's being herded. Like they're gonna sell each other off or some shit. The corn is not ready to go. Hey, friend. Oh no, the demon chest. Got a teddy bear. Yeah, so sometimes it annoys me the fact that there's multiple different cars in this game, but you can only loot the trunk of the two that we mentioned before, which frustrates me just a little bit, just ever so slightly. Orphic crate? There you are. Hey, buddy. And again, if you guys didn't know, you can see that little flashing light on like that indicator on my backpack, on my cradle. If that goes like hypnotic like it is now, you want to press your Q ability and a morphic crate will spawn in. Now there's like 90 of these bad boys. Yes, we got the gingerbread deviation. We got the gingerbread house, baby. So a gingerbread house literally just helps you, I believe it gives you material, sorry, not materials. It gives you like really good quality food in order to make like the legendary food types. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Let me just be sure because I don't want to give anyone false information. So produces special materials that can be used to craft special dishes, consume to fully recover sanity. There you go. So the special dishes are going to be like these, where they're literally like, they're legendary. So they're yellow or orange, however you want to look at it. So that's honestly really good to have. There's also a T-Rex that helps you with building food, I believe. Everyone was ranting and raving about the T-Rex. So we got to find him. We also, I need to go find the beaver as well. That guy just collects wood for you all day. It's great. Nope. We don't trust strangers. Well, look at everyone out here building like giant bases with nothing to fill them with. It's so empty. I made that mistake. Alright, so we have 2 more locations to hit, and then we can we actually go back to Mary, I believe, and she gives us another mission to meet us just up here, I believe. Yeah, it is just up here where this truck is, and then we actually go hit up the main, well, the first boss of the game. It's quite fun actually, super easy. I would recommend you being like level 8, level 10, because the boss is like level 10, so just makes things easier. Have decent guns, AKM, anything like that. I wouldn't really recommend the shotgun. You have to literally point blank him, and you don't want to get close to him with his giant minigun. So Yeah, but we'll go through that once we actually get there. Okay, now this place is all right. I'm trying to speed run this because I want to get both done. So the mythical crate and a weapons crate are in the church. The mythical crate is on the ground floor, like you guys can see. The weapons crate is up top. Now to get up top, you have to go outside on the like far hand side. It's the graveyard side. Yo, sorry. While we're here, I know we're trying to speed run this, but there's also like a little mini game you can do here. So you want to run over here to this gravestone. Leave. Then you want to make sure all the angels are pointing outwards. So you only have to turn 2, and there we go. More Stardust Source, Stellar Planella, Energy Link, all that kind of stuff. That stuff comes really in handy, honestly. Those little game thingamajiggers, those little challenges are here, there, and everywhere around the map. So it's really fun. I like doing them. It literally took me like 12 hours to find all of them. It was ridiculously long, and now like it doesn't even matter because it's different now for the full release. Kilroy made a boom boom. Right, there's the weapons crate. Perfect. We got an AKM. Nice. Now, where is it? It's in the backyard over here, I believe. It's just sitting in someone's backyard. I think it's this one. Oh, it's not. It took me so long to find this one because I'm looking for like proper hidden places, and it's not hidden whatsoever. It's literally it's here. See, look at that. It's just on someone's backyard, man, and I didn't see it coming. I didn't think it would be that easy, you know. And then there's also a morphic crate as well up on top of the roof, which we can go grab. Ow. Oh, little spider, you little jerks. Alright, so once you've jumped over that, come up to the roof, and that's where we're going to spawn the morphic crate. I don't know about you guys, but I find some of the weapons in this game to be really underwhelming right at the start. So I always just tend to use my melee weapon until I can like tier 3 my weapons and whatnot. Hey, little buddy. Very morphic crate. Boom. Oh, there must be another person around. Ah, there you are. Alright, so now we just have to defeat one more enemy. And then go and unlock the actual temple. Which is just down this road. See, there's always so much to do in an area. Whether it would be like morphic crates, enemies, chests, the little challenges, rift anchors. There's always something to keep you occupied. Alright, that's this place done. On to the next one. Once we finish that, we will call it quits for today's video. Now guys, I'm not really about all the fancy schmancy editing like everyone else will do, so I probably won't be cutting any of this or making it any shorter. So if you guys don't like that style of video, then my channel's probably not for you. I will just admit, I don't like editing. I feel as though it takes away from the video. I mean, especially when like I literally call videos like a walkthrough. I'm literally walking you through the game. I'm not cutting out boring parts or something like that. Like that's chances are, like if you skip past the boring parts like in a video, you don't want to play them in the game either. So like it's kind of pointless, really. Alright, so I believe I know where all of these stuffs are. This is a really good location for looting as well. There's loads of storage crates here, there, and everywhere. I believe there's also an extra weapon or gear crate too. Did that dude just throw a nade? Talk about overkill. Alright, so they're all on top of the roofs. Let's just say that. So you're gonna want to get to the roof. Did I miss the stairs? Alright, there's the first one. Oh, we got a wrench, baby. Please make it. Damn it. Oh, it's right. This takes me straight up anyway. Yeah, we jump over here. There's another weapons crate. And then there's the mythical crate. Oh, shit. Okay. Got a blue tiger MP5K. That was pretty good loot. Yeah, don't pass those garbage bins, man. They have that much loot. It's not bloody funny. But yes, we have actually finished this area. I'm not sure if there is another gear crate lying around. I know there's a lot of these storage crates lying around, but yeah, there is a ton of stuff in this area. Definitely worth giving a good thorough look over anyway. Alright, so now we need to meet Mary at the Monolithic Reed. So that's what I was telling you about, where we literally meet Mary here. She gives us some ammo, as you can see, 200 SMG, 80 pistol, and then we literally work our way up. I would suggest that you unlock the teleportation tower before you head into the Monolithic Reed. But again, we can go over that in the next part. So I'm going to call it here for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button if you guys are enjoying, and don't forget I will be streaming this for probably the next month, as we are a partnered content creator with them. So yeah, head on over to my Twitch over at Kuro Plays TTV, and again, we do have the exclusive Twitch drops active up until the 5th of August. So yeah, what are you waiting for? Come watch. I'll be probably live for like 8 hours like I was last night, so you can get them in one night if you want to, just lurk. But anyways, it's up to you guys. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.